Alright. Hey yo. I'm Braxton Wise. This is Third Copy Studio. We're gonna keep working on a GIF emote. Alright, let's get this working. Right? Let's see, we're working in Blender. All right. Here we go. I have learned a lot of stuff. Actually, but that was about Clip Studio, so I was just sort of doing Clip Studio stuff before we started today. See if I can remember how these go. Spacebar brings that up. It's difficult when the shortcuts are all very different from each other, from one app to the next. It's shift middle, right? I think so, right? All right, let's refresh. What were we messing with? It's fine. And make sure we're on the right thing. Feels okay. Make sure we're not on that layer. Lines, okay. Now I could just nudge this a little bit more, but this is going to be tiny. Where's the tool for that? We can go to Sculpt. Hold on. Then we can push this a little bit. Hold on, why is that not working on that layer? We're on the wrong stroke layer. We need to be on the ink layer. Why isn't it working now? Unless we're... Oh wait, this does like a skinniness on the line, unless we're doing it wrong again. That's really weird. We must really have something wrong. Unless this is on the wrong layer. Oh, is it locked? Haha. There we go. What's up, cool guy? Welcome. I was just trying to remember what I was doing last time. There we go. Ah. Thought the world was going crazy for a second there. There we go, I was getting a little bit loud. Alright, so let's see. We're in sculpt mode. We're going to refine this a little bit, or try to. I had the layer locked. Okay, so we don't want that. We want, instead, let's see if we can back up through there and go to the correct layer, unlock that again. And what? Push? Well, you don't even need a push and a pull because they kind of do the same thing, right? Yeah. And then there's like a smooth. That can help me patch that. It's going to be really small. Like really small. No one's even going to see this. I'm just obsessing for no reason. Although it is good practice. I mean, that's always good, right? Oh, you were? Oh, man. Well, I'm glad that you have been waiting. Patiently. It's nice to know. Okay, I think this is the next one, right? Okay, so what do we do about this? This is, he turns around. He looks fine. He freaks out. Okay, so right here is where I need to change the ink. Change the lines for that, so. Okay, let's grab. Oh, we have to go. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not finishing sentences inside my head again. We have to go to the right tool. Draw. Arc, curve. Okay. Ayo, woo woo. Everybody's here. We're all here. We're ready to go. Okay, when we start drawing on this one, what it does is this will all just disappear. Right? Right. It's disconcerting when it does that. Ah, crud. Alright, hold on. We can fix this. Oh, yeah, we can't fix it. It won't fix. I have to go to solid stroke. Like Solid Snake, but in stroke form. And put a whoosh thing. We've got a whoosh at the end here. Right here. If we can, I'll zoom out a little bit. You can see the whoosh lines, or it's a little cloud thing. and then a quick little whoosh at the end. I just don't know if I want him to leave that fast. You know, maybe it's better if he leaves slow. Maybe we can create another version. And at the end we have the, it's probably hard to see, but we have the frog sitting on a third coffee mug with a hat. When he runs away, Megan farts. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm not saying we won't ever have like a fart gif, but it's not today. It's not this one. All right, do we have this right? We go to here. Hey, Soldier. I'm okay. What gifts are there? Oh, well, we have, you mean like the ones that we've made already? Well, we have this one, and then we have the lurk emote. And these are emotes that are used over on Twitch. So, we can't do them over in the YouTube chat. They really only show up on Twitch. So if I type this in, it probably won't show up clear enough on my screen. Praxto lurk. It may or may not show up on the screen here. Also, is all that chat in the way? Let me look and see what all this looks like. Sorry for all that. That is kind of in the way of everything, isn't it? How do we make that smaller? Is it Alt? Shift. Yeah, but it's gonna stretch everything. What if we move it over to the left side instead? Is that okay? Oh, look, you can see the emote. Is my uncle called Wednesday? No, he's not. Okay, how's that? New format for the Braxton Mice channel. Alright. Alright, where was I at? Right, I was in the middle of figuring out where his color is. Where's the there. Just this thing expanded. And it pushed the color picker out of the way. Alright, so we want, which one black? Which one material color? And make sure we have everything set up again. Try and do this again. Hold on, we need, there, we need to be on the right frame. It might be easier to just make circles from this part. Let's do that, right? What's up, cool guy? Why'd you say he's called Wednesday? Did I say his name was Wednesday? Oh, well, we do have a Wednesday frog who's like marking Wednesday on the calendar. And, you know, frogs are into Wednesday, right? I don't know. Did I say? I don't think I said that. But I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to mislead. Well, how about that? Why don't we just name him? Well, okay, how about this? You remember the vid? Alright. I don't know. If there's a spot where I said his name was Wednesday, I'm sorry, I don't remember saying that. But why don't we'll just name him Wednesday anyway. We'll name our Braxton Wise third coffee frog Wednesday. Like a mascot. Also, let's erase this. Alright. Let's grab a better tool. Let's go for a circle. And see how this works out. Shift. Okay. There's that, and enter. Shift. Right. SpongeBob Part 2. What, are we doing the SpongeBob thing today? Okay. I'll read it, but I won't. I don't do voices. I hope that's not disappointing. Ayo, woo woo, genius. Then if someone asks who is that frog, you can say it's Wednesday, my dad. Oh, that's awesome. No, woo woo. I think that in itself is genius. This is why you are king of the Genius server, the Genius Discord server. This is why. Oh wait, we need to move this stuff over. Crap. That's really, yeah, that's good. I like it. Who's that frog? It's Wednesday, my dude. Oh, we have to make like an animation for that then, to introduce it. Introduce Wednesday to everybody. Look, I'm on fire. We're gonna be doing some very cool stuff. May the force be with you. It's SpongeBob saying that. Okay. Wait, he's doing like Star Wars. Sponge Wars. Alright, so what am I gonna do? Can we copy and paste this over here? But I would have to undo all this stuff. Let's undo these. And then we come over here and well, where's my select tool? Do we do that when we go into edit, maybe? Yes. Lasso? Yes. All the things? Yes, Braxton. No, let's oh, no, hold on. We have to turn off the lines, the sketchy BS layer, because it's too much crud in that layer. A to select all. Look, we're trying to be pro today, alright? Wrong movie, SpongeBob. There you go. It's Sandy. She knows her stuff. Alright. I'm just gonna say, hopefully, Control C copies. Oh, look, 984 points. And then we'll drag this over to here. right? And paste. So when we come back to draw, we now have another, like it's a copy of this. So then we go, I mean, the thing is, it's deceptive right now because it looks like that anyway until you draw on it. And then this will disappear. Oh, we need to, I don't know what we need to do. I don't know, I'm barely figuring it out as it is. Circle. I barely have a handle on life itself, people. People. Okay, see, look, the fact that this didn't disappear means that we successfully copied and pasted this over. Good. Good job, Braxton. Alright, so then let's do this. I have to think about moving because I have to grab shift in middle. It's completely different from Clip Studio. Okay. Hey Strider. New character unlocked. Oh, and Strider got the Strider got first today as well. The OG cool guy, that's right. Oh, is that okay? That's the character that was unlocked. His OG cool guy. Let's see. So then alright, I need to erase. I think. I'm gonna walk my way through this. Baby steps, people. Okay. Baby steps. Circle.
Refraction PCSX2 asked me, what prize should we give Strider Fin 77 for getting the first redeem today? How about giving Strider Fin 77 a virtual Golden Spatula Award? It's the ultimate recognition of speed and dedication. Plus, it's shiny and prestigious, just like the legend of Bikini Bottom would deserve. What do you think?
Thank you for the redeem, woo-woo. Okay, chilled guy, how I'm back. Is that like, am I back? Maybe I'm getting that wrong. I don't want to misread. Let's me go, Freeman. Golden Spatula Award. I think that's a good one. Hi, SpongeBob. We're also doing the dialogue for the story today. Okay, let's work on getting these bits out of here. I keep wanting to hit tab, but sometimes tab doesn't do everything. Alright, let's turn this off. Alright, how do we select that out? Oh, is it shift to add selection? Yes, it is. Alright. And then X. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. Can we move that? Yes, we may. So may I move that? Okay. Chill Guy says, Strider, hi. Oh, is he in the script now? It is the second day of 4-day party, and tomorrow morning needs to go there live. I hope I survive. Oh, it needs to... Okay. That sounds like a crazy party. Strider's a party animal. Meanwhile, what about old me? Little guy, or cool guy says. Assembly 2025 in Finland, Perkala. Assembly. Oh, is it that kind of party? Remove that. G to move. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. Alright. Let's make sure he's touched up. Because we have to have everything closed or the fills won't work. And did I fill along down here? I don't think I did. No, because I copy and pasted this one. I don't think it kept that one up. Alright. What am I doing? I'm closing off these areas so that when I fill in with color, it actually will work. The color fill doesn't, the bucket fill doesn't work when there's gaps. And I'm copy and pasting him over so I don't have to redraw him. Which I know, it's still taking a long time. That is true. Animation is lethargic work, even when you have stuff that improves the workflow. Yeah, he has to be cut off right there. Because this is still in 3D space. Or if that's your... Okay, Lego movie. Honey, where are my pants? I feel like we're just saying random stuff. Unless you're talking about what I'm saying, Strider. Because that's I'm reading off dialogue from the YouTube channel. That's two different answers for what are you doing. There. You take your take your pick, whichever one you meant. There. Oh, I didn't have a thing. That's why I didn't copy over, because it didn't exist. Alright. And I did not have a thing to close that off. Man, I would be raging if I didn't catch that. Like later on, I'd be real angry at myself for leaving that. always hate there's a little bit of play in that. I always have to sort of overshoot. Where's the handle for that? There. See, it takes a minute before it actually extends out there. Right. Nope, I'm back. There you go. Cool guy's back. What am I blind? Wait a minute, you're saying you don't ever see what's on my screen? You've said that before too, like you don't see what's on the screen. Is that a thing? Or are you actually not seeing what's on my monitor? Or am I just misunderstanding? Okay, well this is him. I was just really zoomed in. I guess it's just because I was really zoomed in. This is the wrong script. Oh, I see. You got the wrong script. Now there's... Okay. Okay. There's so much touch-up. Because basically, I'm still trying to figure out how to do all this stuff. Right. We need to do all this. We need to keep doing it. I might as well do it right now. Because the work has to get done. I'm pulling this away just to make sure we didn't leave a vertex. It's not really a... It is a vertex, actually. It's not a vector. We're just sort of locked into a 2D viewpoint, so it seems like a vector. But I assure you, my children, these are vertices. Also, your screen is often so bright that I cannot keep it on. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's because of the, you know, the white background. Like, I get that. It's just like blown out, right? Secret, oh, secret person. Can I come out of the basement? No! Cool guy's not letting him come out. Keeping secret people in your basement, though. Should we be worried? Okay, let's turn my lines back on. Go back to draw. Okay, so what's happening is we want to go to do tiny eyes now, right? Alright, so let's go back to the keyframe. We go to edit, turn off lines. Paste and Alt-I to unselect all, and that just put everything in there, but it's fine because that's all gonna get erased out in a second here. Let's grab eraser while we're in draw and get the bulk of it out. And then I'll pull out the vertices. It's probably a better idea, right? So he wants to come out of the basement, please tell him put the lotion in the basket or it gets the hose again. That's how the whole thing goes. Let's see. Edit. Oh, wrong one. You are... I'm gonna shove you back a bit. I'm gonna get rid of this other one. Right, but soon graphics compose. If you want to lurk at assembly 15 minutes, I will try to run. Okay, dude, what's up, cool guy? Help. Hold on, I'm not secret person, I'm the cool guy. Oh my god, the cool guy is the person who's locked in the basement, and so that means there's an imposter running around. I think that's what's going on. Like a clone, like the evil twin, maybe? Okay. Why is that line so freaking fat down there? That line is really fat. Why is all that this way? Okay, something got in the way of that. What is this? There's some extra bit in here. Like, what are you? Did it double over? Like this is, let's onion skin this. Right, this is the right layer. But some extra inclusions have ended up in there. What are you? We're gonna have to fish you out of there. Say home, 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 home. Let's see. I know, it seemed random, right? How do I get rid of whatever that is?
Garrett24601 asked me, do frogs like Fridays? Of course, Fridays are the hoppin' best. Just like us, they're ready to leap into the weekend with a ribbon of excitement. Frogs probably love a good Friday party at the lily pad, with all the fly-catching fun and leisurely lounging. So, yeah, Fridays are pretty froggy-tastic.
Froggy-tastic, really? Thank you for the redeem, Garrett. Also, what's up, Garrett? Mr. Ankelis, it's good to see you. Happy Frog Friday. I'm working on a frog GIF emote right now. This is our Nope emote. I'll show you. You'll only get to see like a penciled version of him. Right, we're in draw. Turn on lines. Some of this will persist because lines have been drawn or inked. See? We haven't done the freak out. See, he runs off, if you can see that part. So that's what's going on. And we'll have like a little third coffee frog. And apparently, third coffee frog's name is Wednesday. That's his name. It's his official name now. Alright, let's do... I need to figure out why that's like that. Because there's something in here that I'm... Maybe... Is there like some way to dig that out? Without messing it up too bad? Let's try edit mode again, and we'll get rid of... Let's turn off the line layer and see if I can pry this out. So we're going to perform some surgery here. Okay, can I select with the move tool? I can. I don't want to do that though. Let's try to highlight this so I can see kind of the structure that's happening in here, and then see if I can unknit these things. It's probably all going to go away in a second if I... It wants to cross over. There's something here. Okay. Okay, there's it like overlapped on or something. Is that what happened? So... Alright, let's go back and see if we can fix all this. Okay, something's happening here. What was I doing there? Crap, it's gonna do all that stuff though. But I... Hold on. Why was this even there? Right? So, is he here? No, he's not. Alright, sorry. Thank you, I was in Beetlejuice. Okay. OMG, it wasn't a dream. Wait, that's SpongeBob saying that. Okay. Alright. Oh, right, because you have to say it 3 times. I get the whole thing now. I think. Let's go back to draw mode. And try and figure out what went wrong. And then redo stuff. Yeah, this is a bad spot. That looks fine. That looks terrible. Fine, terrible. Fine, terrible. Well, then why does it look so bad? It looks like crap. Why does it look so bad? I didn't draw that one. That's very weird. Maybe I was touching it with another tool. And I smoothed it out. Oh, that's a possibility. Maybe I hit it with that smoothing tool or something. But it's here, right? Like... Let's try and mess with that a little bit. Plankton. Why would it be a dream? SpongeBob slips into the sea. Pickles. Oh, I like that. Is that the ending? It's kind of like the Rosebud thing. What was that? What was that movie? It's very mysterious at the end. I can't remember the movie right now. Draw, sculpt. Maybe that's what it was, because I have the smoothing on, so I must have straightened out that line or something. Look at that. Yeah, that looks good. I'm good with that. Alright. Crisis averted. Hope everyone's having a good day, or at least a not horrible day. Sometimes that's all you can get. Alright, back to the eyes then. I must have pasted like that on there twice then. I must have pasted the one that I had altered accidentally on top of something that I had already pasted. Back to draw. Okay, so erase. That's where we were. We were in the middle of this mess. And we are, let's see, edit. And dig that out of there. Let's grab the lasso. Oh. There must be an overlapping point. Something like that. Let's just get rid of that one. Maybe that'll be enough. Yeah, kind of. Gee, what was this? W? Ah. No, 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 I lost my lucky rock, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob. 2 seconds later, I'm at the grill. Mr. Krabs, sorry, I'm ad-libbing now. I don't know if that's allowed. Okay. Make sure everything else is fine. And then we'll add I think that's about standard, actually. We don't really have to manipulate it that much, but I always like the lasso. I'm a lasso kind of guy. I think that was actually fine the way it is. Mr. Krabs, it's trash day. Is he happy about trash day? Mr. Krabs is kind of hard to read. You know, you never know where he's gonna be. It's not that thick. I think there's just a space down there somehow. I don't know why there is. I used a straight line tool. Alright, next. So he has that, and then we turn on our line so we can see the next part. He's freaking out. So he leaves, and we'll have to draw this one. Unless we can repurpose this one. No, we'll just draw this. It's gonna happen so quick. It's just gonna be like a couple of frames. SpongeBob, it's so full. Like the dumpster, or is it like a trash can? It's too full. I'll never be able to take that outside, Mr. Krabs. Why don't you make Squidward do it? Squidward's stupid and mean. I'm also ad-libbing again, sorry. Alright, it's the natural actor in me. Okay, let's we're just gonna redraw him in total, and we'll do the little cloud things back behind him, and we'll see how that looks. I kind of thought we would finish this today, but I don't know. It's kind of slow going. Do like a circle here for the eyes. There. Do I want it to be a little bit smaller? If you see hard, say SpongeBob since he lost his Lucky Rock and that's it. Wait, that says Lucky Rock SpongeBob. Do I say SpongeBob for every heart? Okay, let's do curves. These are not very malleable curves, so sometimes it's kind of hard to consider or to think about, like, how I'm going to make a curve with only 2 points. You know, behave. And I feel like we just have to sort of take it this way, because the other way felt a little wrong, so I think we're going to do it this way, just until it feels about right, and then that's about how long that piece should be. Right. And just make estimates here. Also, can I... No, we can G the whole thing. Unfortunately, we cannot... We can't G a single point. Which I would love to be able to do that to get my pointer out of the way so I can see what's going on. Dude, okay, SpongeBob is crying, okay. I can't do the crying sounds. I'm not a crier. But, well, maybe. Maybe I am, but only with, like, cute puppies and things. The kind of stuff all the manly men cry at. Just saying. It's always the manliest of cries. Always. Alright. We'll do this. Well, let's stop that. See, I'm wanting to do spacebar again. As I start getting into it, I start I start forgetting my shortcuts. And I revert back to Clip Studio. Say okay, SpongeBob. Yeah, that looks good. Mr. Atomic, I am well. How are you, sir? I'm making a nope. You saw the lurk, right? That we did. We're working on the nope now. Oh, you found my lucky rock. Thank you. You did see something. Okay. Well, here I'll put it in chat. There's our lurker mode. Although on the YouTube side it only says Bragstow lurk. Put my name in the chat. What, you mean to type your name in the chat? Help us, Obi-Wan. What's up? What's up, Kamar? There, your name is in chat. The cool guy. We did the, we finished the lurk emote in OpenToonz, and now we're working in Blender doing the nope emote here. He speeds off at the end here. The penciling is hard to see. Like that, you can probably see it easier if we do it this way. So we're just trying to do that, put my name in the chat? Okay. It's a frog or toad, yes. Most of my stuff is frog related. So he comes in, he freaks out, and then he runs off. I did put my name in chat. Oh, you mean the third coffee studio thing? Like that. It mentioned me. It was okay. It was, you know, it was another crazy day in the life of. Lines. There. See more of what we're doing. Okay, here we go. Back on task. If I could just stop freaking hitting the space bar. We don't want this one. I don't like this one. I really wish that they hadn't tried to be unique about their little move tool. Why can't spacebar? Why can't it just be spacebar? Please just let it be spacebar. Please, pretty please. Just let it be spacebar. What is this? Oh, we're on some weird other thing. Let's undo that. And back to that and that. I think we're fine. Have you seen Man of Steel? No. Well, I saw like an older one, I haven't seen like the newest Superman thing, right? Although I'm a fan of Superman. Love Superman stuff. Alright, I don't know if that works. It does not. Crud. I think that gives him more of a belly. He's a frog. Frogs are supposed to be chubby. Why isn't control or shift not helping that? That's weird. There. Strangely, it was a little bit bugged out. Make sure it's a little bit smaller. Well, the eyes would triangulate, actually. Crud. Damn it. I hate that it makes me press enter to undo. That's really crazy. It's like they're just trying to mess with you. Alright. Dude, what's up? What's up? When you finish this GIF, can you do a vid of drawing comments of your fans' user picture? Comments? You're gonna have to explain what you mean. You mean like do drawings or do like a sketch of like your profile pic? Something like that? You know what? I was thinking, because I posted a link, I think, in my Discord about that. I had an idea earlier today where this guy does like drawings of his kids' drawings, like of children's drawings, like, you know, crayons and stick figures and things, and he tries to make them. He does like artwork out of them. I thought, you know what, it'd be neat if we could do a thing where I try to draw someone else's drawing, you know, like you draw a picture of a cow and I draw like a rendered version of what you drew. Or people send sketches. Oh, like a challenge, like a viewer sketch kind of thing where I take someone else's sketch and turn it into I don't know, a painting of some kind. But I also like the avatar pick. Like I will draw your avatar. Of course, some are really complicated. Some avatars are very complicated. That's gonna have to be like a within reason kind of thing, right? I think it's neat though. Like, and if anyone has any other drawing challenge ideas that we could do just for fun stuff on the stream, what am I trying to do? I need to turn this off. I know I'm not like getting the idea out there very clearly, but eventually I'll figure out a way to convey it a little bit better. There. That's supposed to have a round cap. I'm only 8, so I cannot get that. That's right. I'm sorry about that. And you wouldn't be able to be on Twitch either. Twitch has a 13-year-old minimum. YouTube is a little bit different. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna think about this. You're giving me good ideas. course, your current profile pic is seems really complicated from what I can see of it. I think he's fine. I don't know if we need to nudge anything around. I think we'd be nitpicking. Oh, that doesn't look terrible. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. Any other parts? I think these will be fine. There's probably a button where I can join vertices together and stuff. I just don't know what it is. We're gonna have to just muddle on through. You know, in other words, you know, we do our best. Just make it work until we figure out a better way. I'm learning some really cool stuff about Clip Studio. Oh, also, I got a Clip Studio EX license yesterday, so we are unhindered and unfettered. We have full access. You make it different, okay? Alright, let's have a look at his onion skinning. And the belly button needs to be there. Darn it. There, see? Belly button at the front. Did he really need a belly button? I mean, come on. I'm kind of still making a belly button. It's so hard to grab on this belly button. Right there. Okay. I will see you soon. Are you gonna make... Oh, you're gonna make it different right now? Okay. Because we have other projects, so just to make sure that we get to those things, we can't do... we may not spend a lot of time on side stuff. Okay, let me see what it is. I see a little stick figure. I can't see the whole thing. Let's see. Is there a way to send that to Imgur so I can see like a bigger version of it? Because there's like other stuff drawn. or a link to wherever you got the picture from, or What's up, cool guy? Yeah, when I hovered, I see the dude in the middle. I don't see the... I think there's stuff on the sides. I can't see that stuff very well. Oh, should his belly button be angled, maybe? Is everyone else's belly button at an angle? I've never even thought about that. Like that. You get... okay. You need to make it better. Okay, well, but there's other stuff in the picture, so I need to see like a larger version of your of the profile pic, and then I will try to we'll try to set aside some time to work on it each day. Okay. I know it's a lot of stuff. It's a whole lot of stuff happening right now. Sculpt mode to the rescue. This one doesn't really want to sculpt. Yeah, it doesn't. Darn you. Now, I know I hit shift that time. Okay. Here, so here's where I do for clouds. Okay, so this is going to be go live tomorrow, and you can upgrade it. Okay. But if you have a way to to like link me to a larger version, that'd be helpful. Of course, maybe on your I bet if I go to your page, your channel page here. Oh yeah, I bet you I could. Oh, I see. It's just a wrinkled paper. I got you. Okay. Well, but he's is there anything else you want though with him? Like he's a stick figure for right now, and I make him look like a dude. But what kind of like hair color, or like is he wearing a hat, like a top hat, or like anything like that? Uh-oh. RF interference. Is everything fine? I think everything's fine. You know what? It's not a very hot day today. I might have some hot tea. I've been craving that. A man cannot live on coffee alone. Okay, let's go back to... No, we're on the wrong thing. Object. Hey, hold on. What was that? No, it's just another little selector thing. I thought, oh, maybe there's some extra options in there. There are not. Draw, and we'll use this one. It's gonna be kind of hard to do clouds. With this line tool. So we're going to be kind of artsy about it here. And see if we can make that be better. It's not bad, right? No, not that one. Like that. Maybe like this. Maybe we go the other direction. I don't know about that. Give him a sword, hat, chest plate, pants, and KFC chicken. Oh, what? On your dude? Okay, hold on. Hold on, I need to write that down. Okay. This could take a while. Sword. Hat. A chest plate. Like armor, right? Like proper armor. Pants. Like regular pants. And KFC chicken, like a bucket of chicken. How about that? This could be an involved project. So it may not get done quickly. Okay. For cool guy. There, I've written it down. That'll be interesting, I think. Okay, let's make this, how do we do this bit of it? I don't like this part here. It's gonna look weird. Error. Haminations. Alright, hold on. How are we gonna mess? Well, I don't know. I could draw that by hand, I guess. Do I have smoothing? If we have it, I don't remember where it's at, where the control for it is. It's probably like right in front of me. I'm missing it. Well, I thought there was one. Well, there is. I guess I just don't know where it is. Well, we'll try our best. Well, maybe this is the thing. Aha! Stabilize, is that right? I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay. It's gonna be really quick. I don't like that cloud. Oh, you know what? Let's try this another way. Stop that. Man. Like that. And then let's try to make I don't like that either. Let's draw that one. Oh, I don't know. Let's try to do like one long one, see if that helps. It's only going to be there for a second or two, right? Man, it is hard to get these things to move right when you're far away from them. Again, I could just draw these by hand. Let's try that for a bit. No, let's turn off the smoothing. Or maybe lower the factor, maybe that's a thing. Nah, that's just disgusting. Maybe that's it. Well, the radius. Minimum distance from last point before stroke continues. Built-in asset. Okay. So minimum distance from last point before stroke continues. Okay. Let's try that. Alright. Give him a ham from Haminations. I don't know Haminations. What is that? Oh, this is a little bit better. Yeah, this is a little better. I don't think we're gonna fill these with anything. This looks terrible. What's up, cool guy? Alright, let's do this one. We'll do it a different way. We'll just do regular arcs. We're trying to reinvent the wheel here, and it's not working. I'm trying sort of tracing in my mind where I want this to go, so that's why I'm sort of doing that. What's up, cool guy? Okay. Let's do some fixes here, because these are terrible. You know what? I don't even want to do that. Let's try to go sculpt mode instead. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it worse. Let's leave it at that. Okay. Make the what? Make them shrimp? They do kind of look like shrimp, right? If that's what you're asking. They don't have to be clouds, do they? They could just be speed lines. Alright, let's uh-oh. There. Why is it not zeroing? There we go. Okay. Where was I at? I have to go to edit mode. Select all. That's weird. What is that? Alright, sorry, we have a problem. Did I do that all in that one frame? No, that's fine. I touched it or something. Let's try to delete that. Why is it not deleting the keyframe? Well, I have a little bit of an issue here. Is it because it's in edit mode or what? There's certainly something in here. Delete keyframe. Oh, we're up here on the stroke thing. Yeah, but there is something here. On the frame. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's probably dinner time, right? It's totally okay. Why is this not deleting the keyframes? Like I'm telling it to delete keyframes, but it's not deleting keyframes. Is it doing that because that layer is locked and there's something on there? I guess so. It didn't say that, but I suppose that's what it was, so... There. So go back. Edit mode. Turn off lines. Okay, there he is. We'll grab him and move him further. Let's not worry about these. Well, no, let's just do the whole thing. Is that where he was supposed to be? Okay, we'll leave him like that. I don't know what happened with my lines. I moved them, but where was this supposed to be? There's the intermediate one that I think we lost. Oh, that was the other frame that got deleted. Okay, so then I want the frame to be closer. Right, so let's go back. Okay, and then let's do this again. It's already selected, so we'll copy and paste. Oh crap. Hold on. We copy. Okay, I think that's right. Okay, let's turn this back on. That's where I want this one to be. Okay, let's see. He's back here. Everything's good. And we move him to here, but we did not. We did not move him. Nice, welcome back. I hope everything was good. Let's see. Right. That's a problem. Because the thing is we're selecting both. And I don't want to do that. That's the main issue. Let's think about this. Why am I in object mode? Really? His hands, they do. But we don't really have enough frames to make him move, and I'm kind of in a confusing situation with him at the moment. Yeah, there's something wrong now. Okay, that's fine. Lines move forward. Right, but I've copied that 3 times. So I do this one. Okay, that one's fine. So it's this that we're having a problem with. I may need to move him forward because this needs to be out the door. So what? I don't like that I can't see the lines though when I go into that mode. I don't understand why it's messing with me like this. Did we do it? I wish I could keep both of them on, but I can't. I think that's right. Right? His hands, yeah, need to be like supersonic speed. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to work on that next time. For now, I'm just trying to get the body right. His hands do need to move. I also don't know if I have enough frames. I only have like 1 extra frame, so getting his hands to move is gonna be like... We're gonna have to just keep it really simple, I think. Because we only have like 1 other frame to do all that in. And on Twitch we have like a limit of 60 frames, so I can't really go longer than that. That's the maximum that we can get for small GIFs. For larger stuff though, we can do a lot of detail. Alright, so what do we have? We have lines, ink, and all that's good. Alright, so we go back to draw. Okay, that looks good. And then third coffee, smoke cloud at the end. I'm just roughing this for now. I'm gonna come back in here and these two, the cloud shapes are gonna change. I'm just getting the material down, and then I'm gonna come in and change the cloud shapes to swoosh behind him as they follow him, and they'll straighten out, you know, and we'll just get the third coffee frog, whose name is Wednesday, by the way. His name is now Wednesday. Okay, I think we can do standard curves, arcs, like that. Hey, Arpeggiatura. Ooh, were you doing anything cool? What were you doing? So, who's your biggest fan? I think it's you. Or if you're saying how's my biggest fan, I think you're doing all right. I appreciate that you come in here. It's always very nice to have someone say nice things like that. You know? Little frog is called Baby Uncle. Okay, hold on. The little frog is Baby Uncle Wednesday. Oh, right, there is the Uncle Wednesday thing. You were looking at my videos. Oh, that's why. Okay. See, I was wondering why. I was like, why is he saying that I said that Wednesday, that his name was Wednesday? You know what? You're right. It's just a small misunderstanding though. But that was good though. Like, that was good. You watched that video, I think, because the Uncle Wednesday video was a video I was just drawing off stream. I wasn't doing it live. And well, it wasn't. I was recording it. I wasn't live streaming it like this. And I did a frog with a top hat and a cane. And his name was Uncle Wednesday, and we never finished him. We only did the one stream. And that's why. That's really good. You have a good memory. Okay, so then let's see. So then where do we go from there? I guess he is Baby Uncle Wednesday. You got me. Like, you were on top of it, and I had no clue what was going on. Yeah. It's very cool. Very observant. I don't like this one. How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm okay. It's nice of you to ask. These are, I guess, clouds, but they're not really going to be that good of clouds, right? Just throwing that out there. We don't want a lot of expectations. You don't want expectations you can't live up to. No, I shouldn't say things like that. It's defeatist, right? Well, you know what? Maybe that would be a good one for an arc. Or what? Curve. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Let's turn him off. We'll ink this a little bit better, but for now I just want to get the bulk of it down so we have something to play. Alright. We'll do the little coffee frog. I want it to be kind of hand-drawn right here. Well, we'll just have like a mug of coffee right here. Welcome to the Braxton Can't Draw a Straight Line show. Let's turn the smoothing off. Stabilization. This is gonna be so tiny no one will ever see it. Hola, playing beats. How are you today? Tudo bem. Something like that. He's still a work in progress. Okay, so we'll do it like this. Oh, that's a lot of stuff there. Cool guy. Is your cat walking across your keyboard? The Braxton Can't Draw a Straight Line show is my favorite show. It's a good show. It happens 3 times a week. Sorry, I'm also taking the time to chug some coffee. This is our Braxton Nope. Okay, now we'll get into the nitty-gritty, as they say. Okay, let's redraw the clouds. Because we don't need this shape here. And let's see. We used a regular curve. Well, I don't know how I would get it to you. Let's see, how does this go? How was I gonna do this before? Yeah, we lost that one frame because it was being mean to me. Okay. These could be like better swoop lines or something, right? You know what? It's probably easier to just do swoosh. Like that. You know. You know. Maybe we should do the clouds. I don't know. A mug by Boats. I know, there's probably a lot of tariffs on that. Oh my god, I got these. Alright, hold on. These, you know, these half gloves that I use. I bought like a couple. And it did not say that it was going to be shipped in from Hong Kong. And now I'm getting an email saying your item has been delayed. Well, yeah, maybe you had if you told me it was coming from Hong Kong, I would have never ordered it. Because now I'm probably going to get a bill for like customs, tariffs, and whatever. Like that was bad. I'm going to be like really angry about that when it actually does get here. I'm going to send them a strongly worded letter. Because they lied and said it was coming from somewhere within the US instead of coming straight from Hong Kong, and that's not something I wanted. That makes me very angry. Because now we have customs that are going to get in the way because it's an import. I don't know, I guess I just don't want to do these like this. Make sure I'm on the right layer. I hate that. It always wants to default to the every layer brush instead of that's probably what happened to the other one. I accidentally erased it or something. I wish it would just default to active layer instead. That'd be a little bit more helpful. Let's start trying to draw this. I'll try to make these a little more swooshy. Let's try this. I'm not really liking it, but I also don't want to try and do the cloud shapes too much here. Takes a lot of estimating, kids. Yeah, how are we simplifying? What's up, cool guy? What's up? Okay, we'll start with clouds and then go to quick swooshes. I like that. See? Read the other thing in chat. Which thing? Your letter to them. You did not tell me it was going to come from Hong Kong. I want to refund. Yeah, you know... Yeah. Well, a refund is too much because they're only like a few bucks. It was like $5-6. But for a pair of them, so it was really inexpensive. But I'm definitely unhappy that they did not say it was going to come from Hong Kong. The address. I mean, so here's what happens. It's a drop shipper, right? So someone here in the U.S. pays a company to import this and send it to the people who buy it, and they do it with their name on the product. That's drop shipping. And what's happening is that they put their own address on there, so it makes it seem like it's coming from the United States, from within the country. But what's really happening is the drop shipper is sending it in from Hong Kong, and you know, I think it's just that they made a mistake with the listing and they wrote the wrong information, where they put their address instead of the shipping address. I would hope that they didn't do that to be deceptive. Okay, I'm liking the clouds first, and then the swoosh, like a kind of like the Nike swoosh, right? Nike swoosh, TM. Okay, I think we got this. Okay, I have to keep checking because we have these, we have summary and stroke up above, and I keep getting like mentally thrown off, where I'll forget like where what layer I'm drawing on. And for me, it is a serious challenge to draw for even 5 seconds without being on the wrong layer. Let's redo that one. What, the whole thing? Is this what you're talking about? This frog reminds me of the little Glowbox kid from Rayman having rabbits. You know what? I've never done any of the Rayman games. I have one, but I never actually played it. He's the dude with like no arms and legs, right? Just like the feet and hands kind of float by his body. Oh, that's a neat shape. Let's try and do that again. Alright, let's turn off the lines, or the sketchy lines, and see how this looks. Good coffee. Hey, Animation Cat, welcome in. I'm doing good. Thank you. Welcome. This is what we have so far. I guess we try to color now. A wild frog goes on loose, that's right. Okay, so how do we do the arm movement? Because we only have we don't really have any frames to do our movement with. Oh yeah, I know, I see what you mean. So then how do we handle like maybe here, like stick an elbow out? Like there. Let's turn off the ink for a second here. Kermit's brother and the secret fifth or sixth brother of the Ninja Turtles. Like that, like arm, like I'm gonna run kind of thing. Because we don't have anything for to show arm swing. We don't have enough frames. You could draw a playtime from Baldi's basics because she's pretty easy to draw in a way. I don't know who that is. Literally has the wonky MS Paint beginner. Really? Hold on. Damn it. Okay, let's try again. And it went back to this pencil here. Alright, let's try. Make sure I'm in the right mode and on the right layer. Lines, right. It has to come from back here. Like arm like this. I know this looks disgusting. Just trying to get the basics down. Would you recommend Blender for 2D stuff? I would recommend it for like my purposes. I wouldn't spend a lot of time drawing in it, like rendering and stuff, because it doesn't really do that. Because everything here is a vertex. These are all verts, so it lags and stuff if you have tons of stuff on here. Clip Studio is gonna be better for doing that, but for doing like the clean lines and popping in the colors for the fills, and then doing things like rigging, 2D rigging for like puppet and cutout animation, that can make stuff go faster. But for just pure 2D, when you don't need like the other stuff, I think probably Clip Studio is still the best one. In fact, I upgraded my license to like a EX version now, so we'll be doing a lot of that stuff. Okay, so hold on. What are we trying to get back into the mindset of what we're trying to do here? Also, I need to undo this and get another layer in here because I don't want to mess with more layer stuff. So, here. We'll just call it sketch. Okay. And this is the one we'll draw on. And I didn't draw on that layer. Okay. We have to go back. There, just make sure it's completely gone because it's still hiding from me. Alright. It's really easy to mess everything up right now. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Proceeds to get flew in the air by tornado in classic Jet 2 holiday fashion. That doesn't sound fun. Alright, let's see. Alright, so what was the suggestion? We had suggestions here for arm movement. I just want to get myself back on track so I'm on the right layer and we're not messing stuff up. Now we lost our other layer. Temp. Okay, that's the one we're on. So, let's see, would you recommend? No, that's true. Teenage Ninja Turtles, The Secret Brother, yes. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Look, there's a lot of other cool reasons other than just being able to like do 2D rigging of your characters and have like faster animations and stuff for that kind of thing. Because it'd be easier for webisodes where you can set up an animation and animate faster with moving the bones around instead of redrawing everything. But also you can move the camera through 3D space and you can kind of zoom in and do cool parallaxing and sort of 2.5D, 3D / 2D effects. I think that's going to be very cool. I think we can do a lot of really cool cinematic stuff with it too. At the end of the day, Clip Studio is much better for 2D than anything, I think. And I've tried the free ones and I don't care for the paid ones are way too expensive. Clip Studio is the only one that's kind of reasonable. For the EX version at least. Okay. We're on Eraser. Let's go to... Let's grab a pen. I don't want to grab a pen. Here. So... What about that? Okay, well have a good one, Animation Cat. Thank you for stopping in. We have about like 20 minutes here before the end of this stream. Have a great day. Why is the strength always just default to this 40? I'm gonna have to get used to that. or figure out how to change the defaults. Okay, that is... We could do running arms like that. I'm on the wrong freaking layer. Well, not the wrong layer, I'm in the wrong frame. You're in the wrong frame, Braxton. What are you doing right now? You're disappointing everybody. Your whole family. Everyone you ever knew. Look at you, you're a mess. Should have strength. Like that. And swap them. This onion's getting on okay. It's like, why am I still seeing these things? Like that. No, you're not a mess. Thank you. How about that? It's always good to see you. It's nice to have you here. Okay. What do we think about the arm movement? He doesn't really have to have that many arm movements, though, does he? Okay, let's see if we can ink that somewhat. Where's our here, it's right here. Bring the opacity down and grab our temp layer. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna have to redraw that at the bottom. That container line. Darn it. Wrong tool. Okay. Almost there. Sort of. Let's do yeah, it's close. It's close. Okay. All right. Let's try this one for a bit. Something like that. So a little cylinder shape, because his hands are like in fists, running. It looks terrible, but it's okay. Because it'll be done really quick. Intense music playing. What's up, cool guy? Okay, we'll fix this. What's up, cool guy? What's going on? Budu Muku Chu Budu Muchu. I don't know what that means. Let's see. This is terrible. This looks awful. All right. A little more of a carefully drawn hand. It's not going to be that great. It's going to be very small. We're just going quick and dirty. His arms move a little bit. He's got the swoosh. Yeah, I think he's fine. Alright, so let's do this. We have to get rid of this part. That's right. He needs color. We're not going to be able to give him that color today. And I have to mess with his arm here because we did this first one where I bent the arm. And I have to do it again on this frame. Although I don't know, it's moving too fast for him to do like right, left. So we might just have this arm pulled back, you know, like the running position, and just keep it like this instead of switching to the other arm. Right? Just keep his arms like that as we go through. That's what I'm thinking. We go to temp layer. Just making sure all my stuff is there. I am notorious for drawing on the wrong layer. Okay, so let's leave it like this, and let's pull this out. We'll onion skin this. Hold on, I forget where the onion skinning thing is. Wait, where is the onion skin thing? My brain just go on vacation. I probably did. I was concentrating on this stuff too much. That doesn't make any sense. Why can I not find the thing for that? That's because my brain is cooked right now. Right, well, we'll deal with it later. You mean for today? In a couple of minutes, I should just be ending. If that's what you mean. Like when I'm done doing this for now. There. Now, I want to find the onion skinning thing, but it's gotta be up here somewhere. I thought we had it on. Oh, we do. It's a different button. It's this. I don't know. Never mind. Don't mind me. The onion skinning lets you see through the pages, so you can see what you drew. Right. There, you can see all the extra lines, it gets confusing. Confuses me. But I am easily confused. It's just I wanted this on so that I could see. That. Let's see if we can use this one real quick. Something like that. Remember the next slide. Yes, I will be there. I will be there tomorrow. Tomorrow, another live stream where I work out these weird arms. I feel like I want to copy and paste those arms. Darn it. It's always doing that. I might as well just leave it for the day. This is all bad. Okay, let's just save it at that. Save it here, and I'll work on this arm swing. Try your profile picture next live stream. We'll start off with a sketch. Next live stream, I still need to keep working on this, but we'll try to do like a little bit of a sketch while you're here. We have to do it in small pieces, so we can stay on the main project. Okay, so let's leave it at that today. I want everyone to have a good day or a good evening. I'll be back tomorrow.